Back at it, man. I'm just running one game. This time, this is part two. I'm just running the last game. We're doing a little best out of three, I guess. I won one last time, then lost the second. So, you know, hopefully y'all watched the first one before y'all seen this, and I didn't just spoil it, but it's cool. Who cares? And I'm mad I didn't put I'm mad I didn't put y'all mean get it in. And I realized I didn't have y'all mean. I was so pissed. They keep giving me my court, bro.
Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce.
I ain't customized my home jersey. There's another court said it all. So I customized my away jersey. Where you going for this, man? Another Ja Morant?
And Atlanta with possession here. Ball taking his time here. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Ja Morant picks one up.
Taking full advantage of the contact. Dirk gets the whistle while in the act of shooting.
He does not get the second one.
That was a horrible shot.
The shot from 20 feet out. Shot's good by Hill.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
That was a prayer, nigga. That was an open ass shot. What are they talking about?
Finding a seam.
He can't shoot a song?
Yeah.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as
come on, get the Melo, dude. Get a ball to Melo.
So
hey, double teaming KD.
He can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Double teaming KD.
Down to
come on, you know we get one.
No good.
Good D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Get there.
Roy can't get it to go.
I'm going to get a lead.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss.
See, I'm saying, if I had Yao Ming got here, bro, if I had Yao Ming on that last play last game, oh God, would have been overtime right now, bro. I'm pissed on that shit.
Virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Here's Morant.
Hey, this time Morant gets the ball.
Drops.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
You gotta respect. You gotta respect. Respect the crowd. You gotta respect the crowd.
To the left wing. Outside Durant.
My God, give him one.
Durant's shot is off.
On, bro.
And it's Morant with the ball for Miami.
KD on Morant. Do it.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender.
Outside Durant. Here's Yao. From down in the low post, it goes.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's Morant missing. Here's Durant. Good work defensively by Hill. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. This one for three. He buries it from three.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
Here's Durant. Roy pulls it in. Here's Morant.
What are we doing? He's running away from Morant. All types of shit.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Pass to Yao. 46 seconds left in the first quarter.
That's too much. I said the daily back. That's not reverse.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Outside Robinson. From deep.
God.
And again, it's Miami from
This
deep.
nigga LaMelo needs more. This assignment.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction. You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Back to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all three.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Robinson. And that does it for the first quarter. Miami out in front. Up 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Miami leading by 4. Here's Chalmers.
Bob, Ben press square, bro.
Dwayne Wade. First personal foul. First team foul.
John Wall?
The home team on D.
That's not Wall. It is not Wall.
Left side Wall. Soft touch off the glass. Wall's got his first points in this
could
one.
play power forward, but why they
Guys
haven't
can
playing
score
power
on the
forward?
move like Wall. A true slasher. Gets inside with ease and
God.
has a bunch of ways to finish. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Oh my! Throw it down!
Awesome. Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
God.
KD splashes the triple.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And it's Chalmers missing. And so Durant will bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 3. Drops in the layup for 2. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Durant's so good at finishing.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Atlanta making a change here. And here's Wall. Vanderbilt with a screen.
Look at this.
He's
That was
open.
crazy. That
Again,
was
no good
crazy.
by Miami.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Off ball guarding
outside.
is crazy.
To the wing on the left.
Off ball guarding is
6 to shoot.
crazy.
Here's Reeves.
Down.
It's good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just
Oh
hasn't
my God, they
stayed
keep making me
in
change
those
the wrong
hands very
dude.
long when it's changed.
Every time. I think I need
Back
an
and
icon
forth we
for it.
go.
I got an icon.
Boy, that was awesome from Wall. He's got one of the tightest handles in the association. We call that rush hour handles.
Now here's Reeves. Down low. Turkoglu. Hachimura with the defensive effort. From deep. And it's Chalmers missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Turkoglu. There's a minute 26 left in the second period. The shot by Reeves, no good. So it's Miami now. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Here's Wall, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Hachimura. The rebound by Atlanta. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right side, Robinson.
Come on, you for real? You're gonna start with me.
To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Now here's Wall. He's got 6. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Damn, he missing every dunk.
Pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Miami out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. From deep, Morant. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
There we go, okay.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Here's Durant. Oh,
yeah, we got KD in the right position.
On the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Ooh, that's
Here's
good shot.
Morant outside.
Good shot.
Atlanta trails by 3. Here's Yao. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Yao's got 6.
There are big men. And then there's Yao Ming. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. For the lead.
Get out of there.
Pass the ball. Outside Durant. The fadeaway. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. So it's Miami now. They lead by 1. Robinson gets the bucket.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So both teams changing it up here. Now Ball hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Reeves. Here's Yao.
What is Yao Ming doing?
The kick to Durant.
I told you to roll.
Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Hill. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's Roy. No good on the 3. Atlanta trails by 3.
Come on, bro.
They
They not missing anything, man. That's easy to tell you.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here's Morant outside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Oh, yeah, I can get it.
That doesn't go either for Durant. Miami leading by 6. To the wing, right side. Here's Whiteside. Pass to Hill. And here's Mobley. Here's Roy. He's covered by Reeves. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Yao. From deep. Drops in the 3. Yao's got 5 points now this quarter.
Showing some real confidence right there. How about the quick shot and touch from Yao Ming?
Substitution for Atlanta. Brandon Roy. Dwayne Wade.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Morant surveying the floor. And then Morant.
Nigga, KD, dumb.
Wow,
KD, come on, bro. You always want to do that, bro.
Just deflating right
Do
now
that
for a
version.
team
And
that's trying to make a comeback.
oh, what you want back?
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Morant.
Oh my God, he's
flashes
doing
his vertical there.
And he just
Oh, you know,
driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy
Yeah, since he's
just
still
never
doing that, bro,
lets
I got
up.
something big on.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Durant. And the layup is good. Durant's got 13.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Pass to Wade. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster
I'm fucking
dunk to
lagging
complete
every
the play.
chance
Well
they
done.
get. Like, any important shot, it made me
Perfect
laugh.
teamwork
bro.
that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Atlanta trails by 3. Here's Wade. They set the pick. Inside. Fades.
Bro,
That went a little long.
what the?
Now here's Wall. The 3. No good that time.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Robinson with it. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Hachimura with room to shoot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back
We
of
can
the
just keep
rim.
calling timeouts.
And Miami leads by 3.
They got timeout already.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's
Let's
when
see,
he's
let's
at
see.
his very best.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Bosch. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yes, sir. Chris Bosch finishing with purpose.
And it's Hachimura missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Driving to the
Bro,
basket.
they have pissed me off with the delay shit.
And there's a 3-second violation.
They have pissed me off with that delay shit, bro.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Roy. And here's Moran outside. Roy pulls it in. Pass to Yao. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Why is he on the court already?
Left side, Moran. And then Moran with the dunk.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
Substitution on the court.
And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Durant looking around. It's blocked. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Miami leading by 3. Outside Morant. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
They set the screen. Pass to Yao. Ball outside. Clock at 6.
Oh, they need to wrap this up playing defense like that, bro.
Second chance effort. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First team foul.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Pass to Whiteside. Here's Roy. From deep, Mobley. It's
Yo.
from beyond the arc.
Niggas lagging, bro. I can't
And
even
not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball.
Bro.
That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Look at this shit. I ain't getting everything from deep. Nah, this nigga don't get no points for how he played me, though, bro. I was going to beat the fuck out of this dude if he didn't no guards, bro.
And here's Moran outside.
And
so
no cool
Miami
points.
takes the win.
No cool points.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to
Can I
block out
please
the
play away
distractions.
next game?
These
Can I
guys
please play
stepped
away
up
next game, bro?
100%.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
I was on me that time. I'm going in here one more time, bro. Damn, bro. Nigga, I'm lagging and shit. Come on, bro. I'm about to lock in this time, bro. Nobody coming in this bitch lagging crazy. I might just lock in, bro. I bet when I get off this shit, as soon as I get off screen and play a couple, they're going to smooth sailing. Bro, they got me playing on my court again. It's crazy.
Coach Dan Van Gundy. This is Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce joins
I
us
don't
from
even
the
want to show the
sidelines.
jerseys. I guess I'm going to show the jerseys at the screen, bro. Let me show you how they look. That's crazy, bro. 199 overall team or lineup starter. Nah, last dude don't get no cool points for beating me. He no guarded me, bro. Nigga
Atlanta with
trash.
possession
Nigga
here.
trash for that shit.
Pass the ball. Here's Nowitzki. Durant surveying the D. Clock at 6. With some arc.
Oh my God.
That one is off. Here's Malone. It's intercepted.
Oh my God, it's still, boy.
And they're running. Pulls up for 3. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Over to the wing. To the middle.
Yeah.
Stolen. And a two-handed jam.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant. Reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. He goes up.
Oh my God, all the way. Let's go.
He'll
And
go
one.
the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And one. Let's go. Money time.
And an important
Big
part
one
of
time.
every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Drills it from deep.
The 3 in my team is so
you have to
broken,
stay
bro.
connected to him on the perimeter.
Up top ball.
Dude, come on, y'all. I mean,
Ooh, they pick off the
7-6
pass.
and you're not going to the paint at all?
Here's Malone.
You for real right now?
And the basket's good
Come on,
with the
bro.
assist from Wall.
And being that Wall as a point guard, it's his
This is
responsibility to
Go to the
facilitate.
damn paint, man.
Just a terrific dime right there. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Even smooth
Nice.
when he's powering it home
Good
like
shot.
that. Wall
Good
gets the
shot.
bucket.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Roy. Oh, ho, ho.
Wow.
And he jams it home with authority.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Duncan. Doesn't go that time. And Atlanta with possession here. Here's Malone. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Smooth and focused.
That was
KD
fucking
is
crazy.
so polished, so prolific.
Now here's Wall. Shoots over Ball.
That was a real KD move. That was like a real KD play.
Here's Atlanta with the ball.
Oh my God.
And Durant with the big finish.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Here's Roy.
Oh my God.
Sinks the tray.
Mind you, I just started playing my team this season, y'all, by the way. I just started playing my team this season.
And the foul called
It's probably like them games. How many games did I play? The
That's his
one? I
first foul of
probably,
the game.
I don't know, probably like 15 games. 15 games. This is my first team. This is like my first time
41
playing this in
seconds
years
left
or something.
now in the
I
first
just playing
quarter.
on the fucking park. This is
Pass
my
to
player.
Wade.
Oh, stupid. Give me one. Give me one, KD. Give me one to Wade. Give me one to Wade. Give me one to Wade.
Driving inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And the foul called on John Wall.
Yes, sir. Need
That's
it.
foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Substitution for Atlanta. David Robinson. Carmelo Anthony. Austin Reeves.
Outside Durant.
Oh my God, that's cooked. It's cooked. That is cooked, bro.
Durant's got 7 points.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Atlanta on top, up 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2.
Bro, KD is getting wicked with that little combo.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And
that
before
is
we move
crazy.
on,
That
you
was
guys
some
think
real
about
KD
what we've
moves,
seen from
bro.
Atlanta.
They're looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this.
They don't ever
output.
take KD out the game, dude.
And Curry's
I know
got
you
the
gotta
ball
have
here
it, bro.
for Kansas City. Trailing by 5. Pass to Duncan. Wallace with it. No good on the 3. And here's Durant. Now here's Reeves. Fires for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Reeves has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a deep 3 from Curry. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Robinson. Back to Durant. Fades away. Off the left rim and out. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. And Kansas City misses again. Atlanta leading by 8. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Right side Durant. Pass to Robinson. 5 on the clock. Buries it down low.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead,
If I really
you gotta stay in attack mode.
if I win this game, I'll be 3-1 tonight.
You don't want to leave any hope.
Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Yeah, take KD out.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially
small
looking to
forward, power
adjust.
forward, guard.
And Kansas City making a change here. And Atlanta with possession here. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Wrong neck. Wrong with
Pass to
that.
Powell.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's the drive. And so he
Ooh,
draws
that
the
could've been
foul.
one.
Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That could have been
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he's good on the second. Here's Wall. 1:56 left in the first half of this one.
I thought we were. Oh, shoot.
Launches it. It's hauled in by Robinson. Atlanta leading by 8. Durant.
Oh,
way
Ryman
outside.
shoot that, though. I didn't shoot that
Atlanta
deep,
misses
I mean.
again. And so it's Kansas City with it.
Oh.
Here's Malone. Ooh,
You know how
Durant
you see
with
what I
some
shot?
nice D.
Come on, bro.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
This would have been last game, y'all, that dude guarded me.
To the wing, right
Oh,
side.
my God.
It's stolen by Ingram. tipped.
Yeah.
Robinson with a steal. And he's going for the oop here.
KD's all around.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Bosch. Over Ingram. And the rebound goes to Kansas City.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wall gets the bucket.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Oh my God.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing.
Ain't going to the line again.
He's usually rock solid.
They want
Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. It's both from the stripe. We've got 13 seconds left in the half. Here's Wall. Wall missing again. For 3, Durant. And so that brings the first half to a close. Atlanta on top, up by 11. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. That'll be a 5-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a...
I'm so glad he's doing something right now. I can't lie. Oh, there we go.
Momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Ball right side. Pass to Yao. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Curry gets the bucket.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is, almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Out left to the wing. Pass to Duncan.
Oh my God.
That is incredible.
That was hella disrespectful. Who did he just dunk on? I got too many white boys in the court right now.
Forget about attempting the long
Who the fuck did he
range
just
three to
dunk
cut
on,
into
bro?
that
He's doing something crazy.
to Anthony.
No, you're supposed to get at the, come on, you're supposed to get at the Almin, bro.
Here's Yao.
Oh, dudes ain't messing with him. Whoa.
And we've got a timeout.
Yeah, call a timeout, bro. That's
Greg
pissing me off.
Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped.
He only got two, though. He definitely going to waste him. He definitely going to waste him.
Substitution.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Turkoglu. Pulls up at the elbow. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Turkoglu's got his first basket.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Atlanta leading by 9. Pass to Yao. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Kansas City.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Curry. He's got 6. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Curry's got 8.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Here's Turkoglu. Pass to Anthony. Fires it from 18.
I know it's in you, man.
Glass that time. It's
That's
good.
it, Carmelo.
And Atlanta leads by 9.
Yeah.
Not exactly what Coach wanted
No,
coming
that's
up
all.
the floor, but he'll take it.
Oh, and he got heat check.
Curry gets the bucket.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Anthony with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Powell outside. 4 on the clock. Curry with some nice D. And so it's Kansas City with it.
Crazy.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Inside. Here's Sabonis.
Wait,
And the
what just
bucket is
happened for
good.
that to even happen, bro?
And now
That
it's
was
just a
crazy.
4-point Atlanta lead.
This is anyone's game now.
This nigga
and
shot
they
that?
have
Oh,
the
come
momentum.
on, bro.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never
dude
easy.
shot that.
But a rally like this is how you do it.
Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
I really put my arm off, dude.
Substitution on the court.
All right.
Atlanta leading by 4. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Shot
Well,
is
you know, I
good
need to
by
see this
Curry.
matchup, but someone did just say
Curry's
Jeff
got
T throwing
13.
some. Dwayne Wade is better than
And
Curry.
since
No,
the
Curry
break,
better than Dwayne
both
Wade.
teams
Right?
are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in the second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Atlanta on top, up by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Atlanta with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Curry's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 6. On the wing, Reeves. And there's a pick. No good with a layup. Outside Curry. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
They said, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Wade. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line.
Put Katie on the court. Put Katie on the court, please.
Substitution.
Be on the court.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Wall on the attack. Basket counts.
Not many guys can score on the move like Wall. A true slasher. Gets inside with ease and has a bunch of ways to finish.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So both teams changing it up here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. For three, Durant. At the arc, KD drains it.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Lets it go from the wing. Curry's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 5. High arcing shot. And Durant with the lay-in. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, Durant reached deep into the bag of tricks on that one. I mean, I'm not surprised by any shot he hits these days.
And the basket by Curry.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Back to Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
And the basket by Curry.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much.
Oh, okay, he missed it. Good boy.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Nowitzki.
I like that shot.
The arc.
That was a badass
and the rebound goes to Kansas City. Left side Wall. Right side Curry. Takes the three. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the play.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Big group substitution here for Kansas City.
Curry got his taste.
54 seconds left in the game.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Curry.
Sir.
The rebound by Bosch. And Atlanta with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The fadeaway. Here's Yao. Count it!
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Kansas City making a change here. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Well, first, you go for the steal on the inbounds. If you can't get that, you foul and hope for some misses at the line.
And Atlanta with possession here. Leading by
5. Yeah, KD at the line. Yeah,
and they go to the intentional foul.
Ball.
Second team foul.
How many points he got? Yeah, 20. That's game ball, man. He got 20.
Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Man, off 9, 20 ball, KD.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Here's Yao. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And Atlanta leads by 9. So it's Atlanta picking up the win.
I went 2 for 2 tonight, man. I don't know when I'm going to stream my team again, but hey,
they really fed off the energy.
We're supposed to go 3 for 1. You know, real ones know that, but it's cool. 2 for 2 smooth, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I'm going to share my away jersey, and I'm in the stream. Oh, shit. Alright. I just got to see the jersey real quick. Wait, how the fuck? Oh, it's a little messed up, ain't it? Oh, no, I mean that. I didn't mean to do that. Well, no, I actually did, yeah. I had for my boy Kim, alternate jersey, man. Throw him on an alternate. Something slight, something simple, you know. That's the away jersey. Got a nickname. You know. Something smooth, man. Y'all boys, you know. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream, man. See y'all next time. Wait, oh, okay. I'm thinking my mic was off, bro. All right, well, y'all